episode that you guys have all been waiting for. It's the last one.
There it is. So today we're doing Q&A. I know we might have maybe said in one of them that we're going to do by a fire pit, but...
no fire pit.
Yeah, no fire pit. But just didn't work things out. We weren't able to... Yeah, it just didn't work out, so...
But we do have the questions. Lots of people are writing in.
That's questionable. We only got really 3 questions that we'll be addressing, and then we also came up with some of our own questions.
We did supplement some that we know that a lot of people have been wondering about.
Yeah.
Just in general.
It's like that when you go to class and the teacher says, if you ask a question, other people in the room have it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's those questions.
We know you guys were just probably too embarrassed to ask these questions.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know the answers, so that's why we're here. We're community service for you guys.
All right, so starting off, the only video we got questions on was the second video. Myers threw a few at us.
The man himself?
Yes, the man, the myth, the legend, Myers. First one was thoughts on ankling. Eric, do you want to take this one?
Yeah. Personally, I can't speak for Ryan. I love ankling. If you don't know what ankling is, it's a daily drill, and you might be wondering why it was not included in our daily drills videos. That's because it's not really a cross-country daily. So if you want to know more about ankling, I'd suggest join the track and field team, run distance, and you'll learn about the wonders of ankling.
Ankling, it really makes you look like you are a true distance runner if you can do it right. It really just, it's a superb talent, really.
It is. It might take a little bit for you to get it down, but once you do, it'll probably be one of your favorite drills.
It's good. When in the high school career did you realize running evolved into a passion? Another question from Myers.
Yeah, he was really hitting us with the deep questions here. We had to think about these answers for a little bit. Personally, for me, I'd like to say my sophomore year. My first year running cross country was my freshman year. Didn't really have a passion for running. Didn't really like running. I just thought all the guys on the team were super dope. So I kept going. Then sophomore year, I set some goals. I wanted to go under 20 minutes, and I remember one of the meets I ran like 20 minutes flat or something. I was kind of happy but kind of mad because, it was like that close to the goal, and it didn't happen. Then next meet, ended up running like a 19:59, and I was stoked. One of the best feelings in the world is setting a goal and then going to get it, and kind of just got hooked on that feeling. Joined the track team, and then that's when I would say I kind of got a passion for the actual running aspect of the sport.
Yeah, I would probably say when I kind of started to enjoy running and kind of evolve a passion for running was probably maybe later into my first season as a sophomore, or kind of into my junior year and in my first year as a sophomore, Eric was always telling me that I truly had no faith in myself. Eric had probably more faith than me.
He was almost a lost cause.
Yeah.
I really pulled him from the brink.
Every day Eric would be like, Ryan, you're making a mistake. I'm like, no, I'm not. You're crazy. But after that, kind of at the end of the season, I really kind of enjoyed it a lot more, and kind of going to that summer, training a little bit more, kind of evolved a little bit of a passion for it. But that being said too, though, not every day is going to be passionate. You're going to be like, oh man, I can't wait to go for a run.
This is true.
There is definitely a numerous amount of days where it's a struggle to get out of bed and say, all right, well, I got to go for a run. So let's see. That is our story behind.
Yeah, that wraps it up with the deep questions.
Ben Stengel, another myth, the legend. Is it okay to call heel lifts another name like ankle breakers? That one just gets a straight up no.
Yep, we're going to keep it short here. No.
No, because, there's no other explaining there.
We don't need to explain it. No, can't call them that. Sorry.
Nathan says, do short shorts make you run faster? I mean, I personally think so. Just the dynamics, like aerodynamics and just the physics of it, probably there is definitely some science behind it. But then when you add the mental aspect of the short shorts, it really just sets you apart from others, I feel like, and just kind of it gets in people's heads when you're wearing some short
It
shorts.
does. Really, I can attest to this. I never really wore short shorts until this summer. Ryan had been hyping them up for probably 3 years. I decided, hey, give them a try. Ordered a pair, and they're now my favorite pair of shorts to run in.
Yes.
I definitely feel faster.
Yeah, it makes your mental game just go to another level, and it also brings down the mental game of your opponents. So it's
There
a
you go.
win-win.
It's a little intimidation factor.
That's what I was looking for.
Definitely,
Intimidation.
definitely get a pair. Try them out. You'll probably like them.
If you need any recommendations for comfortable short shorts, I have ordered and tried out many pairs of short shorts. So if you ever need,
Yeah, go to Ryan.
yes,
He's the expert.
yes. Another one, the tradition of the Snickers salad and how did it originate?
This is a big one. I know a lot of people probably been wondering, why Snickers salad? Why do you guys like to eat it so much? And you may be thinking that this is something that started with Wausau West Cross Country. And if that's what you're thinking, I hate to break it to you, but you're wrong. This goes way beyond Wausau West Cross Country. You know, our mascot, the Warriors, we like to think that ancient Greek warriors actually ate Snickers salad. You know, they started the Olympic Games, pretty much started competitive running. They also started Snickers salad. They would eat it before their competitions. We like to eat it before our competitions.
Yeah. Just fast running, competitive running, and Snickers salad come hand in hand. Ever
Yeah.
since the beginning of time, practically.
Yeah.
Another question we asked ourselves, is a hot dog a sandwich?
This is one that we did a lot of reflecting on. And
This one we had some back and forth, but we
I
came
know.
to the conclusion that hot dog is really a taco.
it is. If you think about it, it does have the two sides, but they're connected at the bottom. You know what else has two sides and connected at the bottom? A taco.
Yeah.
That's our reasoning.
When people ask, is hot dog really a sandwich? The question is really not, is hot dog really a sandwich? The question really should be, is a hot dog really a taco? And
Yeah.
that is yes.
Yeah, we think it's yes. I know Socrates played around with this one for a little bit. He couldn't figure it out. We put in the time. We figured it out for you guys.
And if you think about it too, just like you do a taco, you put the meat in, you put whatever else you want on there. You put the hot dog in, the meat,
Okay.
and then you put some ketchup,
Okay.
mustard. Some people put relish.
Yep.
And if maybe you're getting a Chicago-style dog, you put some pickles,
There you
some
go.
onions.
Good point.
It's just like a taco, really.
It's a taco.
Um, and the last one is some unwritten rules of warrior cross country.
And we wrote them down on here, so they're written now, I
Yeah.
guess. But we're bringing them all to you just so everybody knows, everybody's on the same page. How many we got here?
4 of them.
We got 4 of them for you.
But there's probably many more.
There's a lot more. This is what we could think of. You'll learn throughout your years all the unwritten rules, but here's the 4 big ones, the 4 we could think of. Number 1, before your races, you got to slap your legs. May look weird, but it makes you go faster. And just like the short shorts, a little bit of intimidation in there.
Yeah, I mean, and everyone does it, so I mean, it probably has to work, so.
I know. About 30 seconds. The ref, person shooting the gun, will be like 30 seconds to go. You just,
Start slapping.
Go up and
Anywhere,
down.
everywhere.
yeah.
Mainly the legs, though. Maybe your pectorals, get those
Yeah,
loosened
you want
up.
to hit some of those. That's a big intimidation.
Yeah, or like pound the chest. Yeah.
Let out a little
Haven't
war
tried
cry.
that one, but
Yeah.
no war cries.
No war
You can leave that
cries.
to Meryl.
Alright. Never mind. No war cries, just a little chest pound.
The next one is always Snickers salad at potluck. That one's really not unwritten. That one's practically written
That one,
at this
yeah.
point.
You just have to have this. So,
Yeah, just
That's
wanted to make that clear again.
I know. We've said it before. We just wanted to make sure everybody understands
Yeah.
how important it is. All right.
On to the next one. The next one is shoeless, shirtless, cool down at GRIAC.
This is a big one.
We all know that GRIAC is canceled this year, which is a very big
Yeah.
letdown. Both Eric and I would have ran in that one too this year, so
It was a big disappointment hearing this was canceled. However, I mean, there's more years to
once
Once-
GRIAC comes back,
come. Once they're back,
there has to be a shoeless, shirtless, cool down at GRIAC.
don't forget about it.
No
just
matter-
because you're missing a
No
year.
matter if they say you must keep your shirt on.
That's a big one.
We did get
Someone told us we
Yeah.
had to have shirts on, but we were already halfway through our cool down, so like we didn't have the shirts with us,
so
so we couldn't put them back
yeah.
on.
and so we still cooled down on running back
Yeah.
to go get our shirts. But once we got back, we were done. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that.
So just do it, pretty
And
much.
even if someone comes and tries to stop you on a golf cart saying, "Put your shirts on," it can't be done.
Yeah.
Just
do it.
tell him the history of Wausau West cross country, and he'll understand.
Yeah, straight up.
And the last one is pay your respects to the bar that Caleb hit on the day before sectionals.
This is a big one. This goes back to my freshman year. I still remember this day. We do morning runs sometimes, so it was a Friday morning. It's very dark outside, and Caleb decided he wanted to run underneath this sign. But little did he know, there's this little black bar that went across, and we'll put up a picture for you guys so you guys can understand. Because it was so dark, he couldn't see this bar. He got clotheslined by the bar pretty
Yeah.
hard.
I was not there for this.
I shouldn't
Eric,
laugh. It's not funny. It was a sad day, but yeah. So
Yes.
now, on the morning before sectionals, you gotta take a little stop at this bar. And what we've been doing in the past years is go around in a little circle and just take a moment of silence, and then everyone just pass underneath it. Make sure you dug pretty low
Yeah.
and walk.
We don't want any
walk
more
underneath
tragedies.
it. Yeah, but
Myers would not be happy,
no,
but he would be happy with paying our respects.
yes.
So,
Make sure you walk underneath it very safely. Might want to wear a helmet. It's up to you.
yeah.
Can't hurt.
All right. Well, that is all of the questions we have
That is
from
it.
you guys and from ourselves. If you have any more questions,
I mean,
we're actually gonna be
yeah.
done.
This
so
is the last video. If you have
you
more
missed out on
questions,
your opportunity.
yeah, we're sorry.
But it has been a nice.
It's been a blast making these videos. We hope we've helped you guys reach enlightenment or get a little closer to enlightenment
Yes.
with
And
answering these questions.
I hope that you carry these on to Wausau West Cross Country Part 2020.
Yeah. All right. Peace.